I had injured one of my knees. I had MRIs on both knees and was told that I have torn meniscus, that I have some partially torn ligaments. I had a significant amount of pain. I was on crutches for a couple of weeks and hobbling around for a couple of months. And it was recommended that the only thing that could be done was knee replacement on both knees. I started looking online to see if there was a different path that I could take. Because, I mean, once they replace your knees with something artificial, that's permanent. And so I was looking for a different path. Even if it only offered temporary relief, I was looking for a different path. And I found you online and I researched you, I read your reviews. I kind of lurked around for a little while. And then I finally decided that I needed to do something. So I pulled the trigger and spoke to you personally. I think it's been great. I like that the program has a lot of options, whether you need a lot of support or like me, if you're more independent and you just kind of need to check in periodically and to have someone hold you accountable. And so I really like that. I thought the exercises were comprehensive. And although I was skeptical, especially about the vision stuff, I found that all of it works and that you can pick and choose what works best for you and your particular issues. So my biggest struggles were pain and stiffness. Um, and I have a very active dog. I train dogs and I'm on my feet a lot. And I was in quite a bit of pain. And I wore elastic support on my knees all the time. And so it took about 6 weeks for me to really start to notice a huge difference in pain. I wasn't in as much pain, and then pretty soon I wasn't really in any pain. And I also felt like it helped to release not just my knees, but also my ankles and my back, help release the tension in those areas. That one's easy. Surgery is permanent. I have friends who have had both knees replaced, and it's not necessarily going to make things 100% better. Some of them still have pain years after their surgery. So I think you have to look and see what's out there. And if you can do some exercises and you can improve your vision, your appreciation, and your diet, things like that, it's worth a try. And I don't think the cost of the program is unreasonable based on my personal results. Um, it's certainly much cheaper than double knee replacement. And, I'm that may need to happen in the future, but even if it does, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Awesome.